The shadow dinosaurs are coming. The shadow dinosaurs are coming. This is kind of why I want mech rates. All right, let's open it up. Well, when the centipede's gone, we'll open it up. Finally, we made it. We made it. Well, that prisoner is dead. All right, cool. All right, new colonist. Who's gonna be? Edmund ADM, not Edmund. EDM. I don't know what that is. Wolf Girl. Edmund. Wolf Girl's like, what the crap? Edmund. Welcome to the colony, Edmund. Grab a rifle and get in line. I want to get rid of this fog. Because this ends up being breachers, the fog's gonna be a real problem. Yeah, fog in the mountain. Well, this is considered outdoors, so I'm thinking it probably will. Oh my god, do you guys have line of sight of anything there? So here were some of the new joins. We got Wolf Girl. So we're gonna actually give her an EMP, 4 shooting. Cannon fire has 5. So we're gonna give you an EMP. So if this is, let's go ahead and get everyone back. If the reinforcements are non-breach, we just use the kill tunnels and we can use all 3. Some of them are going to get pretty beat up during all this, but we'll be able to bounce back and forth and repair the ones we need to. If it is a breach at the same time, who do I leave behind? I'm going to leave an army. I think 1 EMPer, and then I think these shotgunners. Actually, I think these back shotgunners, so I might want to give snipers to our elite shooters. All right, let's see what it is. New record. What are the reinforcements? Drop pods, we're good, we're good. Wait, any of them hit rock roof? Nope, we're good. We're good. So how many centipedes is that? 52 down there and then some up here too, okay. Well, I mean, we're good against breaches, I should say. I mean, this could still be problematic, but at least it's not a breach. That's what I was worried about. And it's only showing the reinforce. Unfortunately, I think that's bugged. But I guess obviously it's bugged. So it's only showing the reinforced numbers. It's not showing the other 50 centipedes or other 100 mechs or whatever. We're definitely going to have... Yeah. Well, kind of knew that was going to happen. That's whatever. I guess I shouldn't put statues back in there, but the lights or whatever. We're definitely going to have to repair one of these. It might even be best to give my shotguns back to my better shooters. Nah, we'll just train. We'll just train these new people. There's a lot of centipedes down there. 53 centipedes. How many pikemen? Those are all centipedes right there. 36 lancers. Are there pikemen? There's just like a couple pikemen. Like a couple pikemen, a couple scythers. Mainly just a buttload of centipedes and lancers. So we're gonna get them some experience here. And I gotta be pretty careful with them. So they're not gonna kill anywhere near as fast. But we do have combat command, or marksman command rather, which will help a bit with that. We'll still bring down a couple of these guys. In fact, we'll just have you grab that. Oh, the worst shooters are ripping that wall much faster. Yeah, we're finally gonna get some more plasteel. Yeah, it's gonna be excellent. Wish I knew if those are reinforced ones or normal ones. Okay, now people can eat. Granite walls in the kill box. Some of them are smooth stone and then some are plasteel, depending on which ones they are. The places that get hit more often, I have replaced with plasteel because it has way more HP. But yeah, it's a combination. Well, those guys are super dead. How many attackers? It was like 100 mechs and then 23 mechs. So we got about 123 mechs, 55 of which are centipedes. Do we know if there's a Winston record? I don't know. I'm only competing with myself, but because there's so many different things, you know, Mule, like, did they use mods to make it easier? Did they use mods to make it harder? Were they playing with pause? Which percentage were they on? Were they using cheese? Were they using exploits like the corner punch exploits? There's so many like variables that it's with this game that there's no real metric. So that's why I'm only competing with myself. Yeah, plasteel has a lot more HP and it's fast to build. It's great. Uranium wall, 750 HP. People ask me why I'm not using uranium over plasteel. Uranium is 750 HP. Plasteel is 840. So any extra HP I can squeeze out, I take it, you know? So once these are over here and we're fighting this one, we'll open this one and repair it, and then we'll open this one to pull them to. Okay, that is repaired. Had to go home was when they went into an area with no growing and needed more food. Accord! I was reading chat. Accord, this is your fault that I didn't outlaw the door. This is your fault. Not mine. How can it be mine? Oh, you're lucky. Look at that. Left ear. Your fault, I say. Almost Swanson himself. That's Swanson. The legend of Tron Swanson. The tragedy. Tron Swanson. The ignorance. No, it was my own. It was my own. Oh my god, stop going in there. Oh my god. No corpse on the door, I hope. Doors, the bane of my existence. Since the beta of the game. Ugh. Someone on you? Okay. Chubnut's got absolutely blasted. I didn't outlaw those doors down there. So much going on. Go, go. I need to put caravan spots there instead. Which doors was that? These ones. Okay. Chum Nuts, you alright? It's fine. That was a little scary. A little scary. Not used to having that third box to worry about the doors on either, so that was also not good. Not good. Oh, that one's a weekend. Okay. All right, we got a little bit of time now to get some repairs done while some of the slower mechs come over. Okay, Chubnut, did you lose anything? You didn't even lose anything. Well. I know, it's hard to look over and read the chat while that's going on, you know? Leader's happy after they have supreme expectations. I usually try to make my leader my moral guide someone that can get happy off of just their traits and passions in order to balance it out. So like, if you see a sanguine pawn, even though maybe they're not good otherwise, make them your leader or moral guide, right? Because sanguine is going to basically get rid of that. So I try to look for things like that. And if I don't end up finding anything exactly like that, I will get someone that has like a burning passion and a job that they're just going to be sitting on most of the time anyway. So for instance, someone that's like burning passion research, you can just have them strapped to a research bench and they're probably going to be happy basically all the time. So those would be good candidates for a leader or a moral guide. So even when they get the higher expectations later on, you'll have it covered because they'll have such a good time off that. So that and the biphasic schedule, and you're pretty much set. There's 8 pikemen left. There's still 27 centipedes. If you want to see how good this crazy schedule is that I've been using for the last few years in RimWorld, 3 or 4 years I've been using this, !SCH, or you can head over to my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Okay, how weakened is this? It's okay. So we can use it for the next group. Man, I can't believe they didn't die. I really thought Ray and especially Chubnuts was dead. That would have sucked. Okay. So we are going to repair this in the meantime. Why did that one turn around? Nothing else is open yet, right? Those are not open. Front door is not open. Oh, he might be retargeting the lamp. I should probably not rebuild those unless we know a breach or something is coming. I mean, I can't go in there and do anything about that, so I wonder if opening this side will unstick it. It's a free delay. You shall not pass. I love Anakin in Lord of the Rings. It's happened to you before? Send a sniper. It's too risky. I'm just going to repair the other side, then I'll pull them around. Okay, this side is open. We'll see if this unsticks them. I think it will. All right, there we go. Excuse me, pardon me. So where is the problem pikeman? Where'd he end up? Oh, there he is. There he is. Shubnuts is able to walk again. Let's give him his weapon before I forget about it. We decide what we're gonna do. I mean, I guess the biggest thing is still to get more people. We're at 40. So right now, how many could take care? Like, let's say we got that again, but the reinforcements were breached.
Master.
How many people can take care of the normal raid over here between the two kill boxes? Probably like, we could probably get away with that 8 people. So we have basically, and then when you take Loof out, we basically have 31 people to fight against massive mech breach. Is that enough? I don't know. Yeah, Pikeman's still paying you. He's still on his way. Still on his way. Only the broken pikeman. Yep. Yep. I don't think we've ever named a pikeman. Excellent armor, fuel, good weapons. Excellent armor, I guess. All right. Next one has 2 modifiers. There we go. Now is when things are getting real scary. A new record! A new record. Next wave, 206 tribals that have all bionics and have 50% more armor. All bionics, 50% more armor. Guys, we don't have time for this. I'm about to interrupt it. No party, get out of there. Worried if you get it, you're gonna fail hard. You give you some tips and tricks. So a couple things I'll say, Pickle. A couple things to that. There is so much to learn. I've played RimWorld. I've streamed RimWorld for like 3,500 hours, and I still learn new stuff. But RimWorld is designed to be losing is fun. There's so many different ways to play RimWorld. You can literally play it on peaceful if you want, while you learn stuff, or maybe play it like that always. So RimWorld has so many mechanics that you don't need to know in order to succeed, even on like some of the harder difficulties. But you can literally turn off all threats. You can just learn. You can load up the game. You can put it on peaceful. You can learn about building a base, recruiting people, making sure people don't freeze to death or starve to death. And then even during that save file, you can go into the options and you can change stuff during it very easily. So you can be like, all right, well, I want to turn on some raids, but I want them to be very small. So you can just turn on raids only, just very lightly, or manhunter animals or something. And then you can learn to deal with that. The developers say that this game is a story generator game. So the big thing with them is, was there exciting things? Was there interesting things that happened during your playthrough? And that's kind of the philosophy that they use on the game. Of course, you can do whatever you want, right? It's very sandboxy in that way. As far as general tips, if you get the game, I have a lot of guides up on YouTube. There's the link to my YouTube channel. If you don't like watching videos of the guides, I have them in text form right there at my website. Obviously there's no like paywall or anything, don't worry about that. You can check those out. Another thing is I have a lot of playthroughs over on YouTube where I explain what I'm doing throughout the entire run. So you don't have to mimic what I do, but I try to explain the mechanics as I play through. And there's some runs over there that are not modded other than the no pause. And so if you listen through those runs, or watch those runs. It's literally uncut content, so you can just go through. I also have timestamps on them all, so if you're like, all right, well, how do you set up food? Well, I have a timestamp on the runs on how to set up food. So, but if you do end up having specific questions, feel free to come ask, or ask in my Discord or something like that. Ask in the YouTube comments. But it's one of those games that's easy to play, hard to master, and there's no wrong way to play it. There's so many things you can do. You can literally use it as a peaceful base builder. Hey, we gotta join. Remember when I accidentally hit reject the other day? Sanguine. Quick sleeper sanguine. That is pretty awesome. Incapable of dumb labor and skilled labor. Look at that social though. All right, who is this? Thrombo horns are, they're comparable actually in DPS to long swords, so they're not bad. Yeah, if that's what you have access to, then they can be good. You gotta be careful on wealth with stuff like that, but in general, yeah, thermo horns are kind of equivalent to the longsword I was talking about. All right, here we go. Let's see if I screw this one up. So you're gonna have 50% more armor and all bionics. 206 tribals. Deconstructing it, so get the shield pack thing. I don't know. I always deconstruct, yeah, so I'm not sure. I would be worried about it. Let's check out one of these tribals. Bionic eyes. Yes, they have the super acidifier, so we can't get the stuff from them. Hopefully we can get meat from them. Well, I know we can, so. Yomith is the hard carry. Let's bring him over here. Bring Yomith over, just in case. Look at this killer. 19 shooting, trigger happy shooting specialist with 591 confirmed kills. He's the meme guy. The wigglers, yeah, we won't get any wigglers. I mean, if we do, even if we try to take them somewhere, they just die. They lose all their stuff, so. You know what's really nice about this? We don't have to burn all the tribal gear. Oh, oh wait. That was like that from forever ago. Yeah, I noticed that too, yeah. What is the strongest stone? Just out of mineable stones, granite has the most HP, but I actually prefer sandstone. Sandstone. So HP of stone doesn't matter as much as it used to because breachers don't really care about the HP of stone. And so I try to get sandstone because sandstone is the fastest building stone, and then marble is the prettiest stone. So I actually prefer sandstone and marble overall now. But if you are looking for the highest HP base game stone that you can mine, granite is still the highest. Well, she was nerfed a bit, yeah. All right, tribals are dead. 260 pirates with double health. All right. Hey, what the crap, guy? What? Excuse me. You don't want to come through that door. I warned him. I warned him. Can I lose it? I can absolutely lose it, yeah. There's modifiers that can stack that are so stupidly strong. We can absolutely lose this run still, yep. You lit a bunch of the mushrooms on fire first, thanks. So, for instance, we could get over 100 mechs that attack with 2x speed and have reinforcements of 50 more centipedes that are breachers at the same time. And it's not that uncommon. We've lost to it before. How do you combat the heat in the mountain base? So the mountain itself is already not really that big of a deal. It's at like 80 for the most part. I mean, people are getting like sweaty or whatever, but yeah, I just have their mood so high that I just don't care about it. This heat, I'm mostly venting out, or I was. Record's beaten? Yeah, we're almost at 50. Can't believe we're at 50. 50 is scary. 50 is a boss wave. That's a killer wave. Inspired taming. Ah, boring. Eat your food and do one more. Oh, people just snorted a bunch of drugs. Do it again. Our floor looks like, yeah, bone. An overdose. Now it's a good drum party. Nope. Oh, well. 18 days, we can do some more. But he's like in boss. Yeah, it's crazy. I honestly didn't think I would ever survive to 50. It's a really crazy storyteller, you know? Okay, so I don't want anyone going actually through these either. We got these doors down here I need to take care of. These ones. Those ones. Don't go out that way. Is anyone still out somewhere? Let's grab everyone. Make sure everyone's in. Want those closed. I want these ones open. And can you guys get out? Nope. Okay. I want to screw that up. Almost lost earlier. It's not having the right doors set up. No sloppy doors this time. God, I hope not. That was scary. I thought all the centipedes were going to get in. I mean, if 50 centipedes had gotten in that side of the base, we might have lost. Current defense will work in future raids. I think so. I really want to expand on this, but I'm worried about doing it as I think it might open up another spot for breachers to come through. I think we're ready for this. Like, I think we are good and ready for this one. Oh, the lag. There they are. Some of them are hurt. That means they ran away last time. How many doomsdays is that? Like 6 or 7? That's unfortunate.